Hello, it's me, Laura B at Craft and See with Laura B, and I am here with your regularly programmed is been interrupted. I'm here to interrupt your local programs. I can't even say it. I said it in my head, but now I can't. Does anybody know what kind of weed this is? They're really pretty yellow flowers, and they're just going wild like ground cover. But I don't know my flowers or my weeds, you know, other than the basic ones. Alright, I'm here because I stopped by. Did I remember to even pick that up? I'm thinking. Yes. Please tell me I did. Yeah. I guess I left it in the car. I'm sorry. I stopped by the used bookstore to pick up my Unicorn Mermaid Smash-Up journal that I put up there for sale 3 or 4 months ago, and it didn't do anything, nor did I expect it. But anyway, I found these magazines for $1, and these books were $1 a piece, and so, hey, why not? I'm trying really hard to remember if I had the box with the journal in it on these. She would have called me by now. If I left it sitting there, she would have caught me. So they must still be in the car. I was in the car for out of the car for like 15, 20 minutes before I went, oh my gosh, you got food in there. None of it was cold food. It was potatoes, corn, and corn on the cob for the chickens mostly, and then a jar of jalapenos and a couple onions. Anyway, I had to run down and do that and forgot all about the journal. So let's look at these. I'm trying to put them in order. October, May. This one is October 96, May of 90. 92, 92, and this is the 93. Yep. I was trying to get a July, hoping they had a July 93. That's my son's birthday. These only went back to 92. So here's some Mad magazines that belong to Alex. Alex T. And yeah, because they didn't bother taking off his mailing address. So anyway, so we have some Mad magazines, which I think will be fun to insert into journals. That would be a fun middle, the center. So here we have our Mad magazine, and I'm telling you to calm down. Oh, it's Reagan. Oh, I don't even want to know. Wait, AT&T went too far. Alright, so then there's this one. October of 92. In this issue, we clip Batman Returns, Buzz Cut, The Olympics, T's Basic Instinct. Oh my gosh, was that not a movie or what? I have seen that movie maybe twice. All I know is the first time I saw it, if there was more than one, I saw it at the theater in the second row. And that infamous scene is not one you want to see from the second row. Hey, turn off the fan. Alright, I hope I wasn't talking too loud, but... Around 2036, we will have a string of U.S. presidents who trained for the job by playing video games and listening to the philosophy of Sinead O'Connor. Well... that's not true. Huh. 21st century may even be worse than this one. Sorry, I'm reading. Anyway, some of these pages, something may or may not go out in Happy Mail, because, you know, I can't use them all. Here's the October of 96. This is my son's. Try to cover his address. I wonder if you can still get this for $13.75. And 8 issues for $14. You get 8 issues. Holy cramoly, y'all! That's a lot. You know what I would love to have? The Mad Libs. Mad Libs would be fun. So my son was My son was 3 months old when this came out. And this was in 96. 3 years later from that one. And here you go. 36 issues, just 60 bucks. And you get the Mad Zeppelin pin for free. Checker money order preferred. Huh. I'm looking to see if there's an expiration date on it. There is not. Not that I want a Mad magazine. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if they've got goodies that they're giving away, can you still get them? Captain Kirk Star Trek movie toupees. Oh my gosh. Calendar preview. Weirdness. Mad's mandatory school uniform for the 90s. Oh my gosh. Seriously, that's funny. Alright. So, just what they're predicting for, you know, how it is now, I think we'd all be disappointed because we don't have flying cars or little heavy hoverboards. Alright, the Louvre. I picked this up for $1. It's huge. It'd be huge. It was, there's Joe texting back. So he texted me last night. He's like, you didn't answer. And I'm like, because I dozed off on the couch and didn't get your message until midnight. He's like, are you okay? Yes. You know, I was just asleep. Well, I'm trying to see where this was, the date this was published. Well, obviously older than 68, I would think. List of illustrations. Wow. Yeah, there's no... I'm looking. Yeah, there's absolutely no publication date on it. Huh. Not so far. And so here are all the pictures. Venus and the Three Graces. Saint Sebastian. Parnassus. 1497. Madonna with Child. And Child with St. Anne, early after 1500 it says. Da Vinci, Mona Lisa, 1503 with a C, and I'm not sure what that means. Joan of Aragon, 1518. Alright, I could go through these and keep you here for an hour or more. Oh, somebody cut that out. They cut out the adoration of the shepherds. Well, those sons of bees. I'm supposed to cut it out, don't they know? Isn't that Carl Wolsey? Nope, William Warham. I just love how artists depicted, you know, biblical times and all that with the style they were living in. You can see a lot in some of the renditions of the crucifixion and all that, and that era, and they all have like pith helmets on and the big poofy undergarment under it. It's like, dude, they were running around in robes. Oath of the Herati, 17, Jacques Louis David. The source. Abduction of Psyche. Alright. Chasseurs. Chaucer. There you go. Manet. Huh. Monet is my favorite. Not confused with Manet. I like that. Ooh, that's nice. Degas. She does not look happy. Absinthe. Well, if she's drinking an absinthe, maybe she needs to drink it, or she's unhappy with it. One of the two. She's just not happy. Signac? Never heard of them. Ceylon. Then I've never heard a lot of artists because, you know, I'm not. The card players. Ceylon. Rousseau, the snake charmer. Oh no, that's interesting. It's got tape on it, but anyway, so there's that one. 47 paintings, which I just kind of peeked at the edge because it was $1 and that's how it was sold. So it's in very good condition. 47 paintings collection presented in this Amna Ismail Patpadi. Making these fascinating. These are all by her. 47 paintings. Did not know. See, I had no idea. Oh my gosh, it was printed in Lakewood. 2010, 2010. Hey, all my Washington peeps, if you're watching or whatever, that was published in Lakewood, where Donald lives. Oh my gosh. Inventors, preserve Philadelphia, world musical instruments. Oh wow. You know, for not knowing what it looked like, I think I scored it, and it's sewn together. Look at that. Crack, 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 crack. Crack, 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 crack. Flamenco. Oh, look at that. Huh, that's really neat. They got you can tell it's a male and female. They're dancing all their footwork. Feetwork. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Gungaroos are small globular brass bells strung together to form a musical anklet. It's right here. You can see that. Well, nope, because the stupid light's on it. Anyway, it's around her ankle. When tied to the feet of the classical dancers, they ring in time to the music to create a rhythmic accompaniment to the dance. The guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly. Oh my gosh, Dwight Yoakam is coming to my state, my area, on my birthday, and guess who doesn't get to go? Damn. You can't afford those dang prices, and well, you know I don't like crowds and stupid people, so why would I go to a concert? You know, I don't like getting behind people that are slow and, you know, gawking and all that good stuff. This is really quite interesting. I wasn't sure quite what it was about. You know, I just saw this. Oh, look, it comes out. Oh, it opens up. So there's that. Let me see if get that out of the way. There. Let me get this one out of the way. See if the overhead light just works. Well, kind of works better. I'm sorry. I can never get rid of the glare. Wow. Huh. That would make an excellent center for a large journal, or you just fold it over. I mean, I could cut up and put it into pieces, but I mean, I could do here and then, yeah, but wow, that'd make it really significant. Well, you wouldn't even get all of it in there. I say you make it as a center. I know, oh, you can collage with that, or you can make cards out of that. And I have a problem messing with pictures. We all know this. If it's pretty and I like it, I don't want to chop it up. And maybe somebody wanted that. A Taos or Mayuri Veena, stringed instrument from North and Central India, made in the shape of a peacock. Has 16 sympathetic strings along with its 4 plain strings and is played with a bow. Interesting. 16. Huh. So the 4 must be on the top and the 6. I don't know. I've never heard of that. I'll have to look it up. Ukulele. Wow. Victravina is a plucked string instrument from North India. It has a fretless, very wide neck dash body attached to 2 large resonating gourds. It has 4 main strings, 3 drone and rhythmic strings, and 13 resonating strings. As it has no frets, it is played with a slide. The accordion. Doesn't say who invented that one. I'm trying to remember what my son played. The big one. Tuba. That's, yeah, the slide one. He played it for about a year. Yeah, decent. But, look at that. Stevie Wonder and the harmonica. And there we have our all favorite tambura. I always liked what we called the mandolin. No. Harpsichord. Where you played it like this. You know, here's the notes and you had the pick and go across. I always liked that. It's something that you know, I think almost every child learns in grade school. Huh. List of paintings tells you how big, and I do not know what that means. Gauchanois. Thank you. Huh, look at that. See, now that would be interesting for a card. I don't think I did a bad job for $1. And here is this one. Masters of Painting. Now, they had like 3 or 4 of these, but I had $5. And, you know, I picked this one mainly because I like that picture. Inspector Gadget. Inspector. Get centered in the frame as much as I can. So, Masters of Paintings or Works or Lives or Times. So, it's words. I did notice it was, you know, biographies and... Oh, man, this really musty. It is musty. Musty. Yeah, see? These would make good cards, I think. I mean, like, how would you chop that up? These are my problems, people. These are my problems. I mean, do you want it like half? We're just going to cut off this half and make it a tag. And they're like, well, thanks. Thank you for sending me that part. Good thing they have leaves. But you know what I'm saying? Or trying to say? It's just, I can make a card out of this, card out of this. And I guess if your journal was large enough, you could make it fold it over the edge of the page and have it, I know my 8 inch isn't going to be big enough. That sounded perverted to me. Yeah, a little over 9, almost 9.5 inches, over 9 1/4 from what I can see. So, yeah. These are my issues, of which I have a plethora. My sister was laughing at me once when I was in high school, before she moved out, because, you know, she's older. Graduated and moved out, and we were watching Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, again, for the billionth time. And when it comes to the point where he's, in the Well of the Souls, and he's brushing aside the dust so he can insert the staff. Every time he blows on it, I coughed. My sister laughed at me. She goes, you know, every time he does that, you cough. I get that in the movies. Brushing aside dust on the TV screen. No different than dogs. You know, trying to find whatever the animal that ran behind the TV that must be there. Anyway, so not bad for $4. Yep. There were a lot more magazines, but some of them just from the beginning, just from the top of the pile, were kind of odd. And I didn't want to buy them. Anyway, so there we go. We got our Mad magazines. The oldest they had was 92. And then my art books. Perfect for pages, I guess, tags. Again, y'all have to tell me how you cut them up. How do you get over that? You just slap stuff on it. I mean, that guy, if I had cut that couple with the fig leaves off in the middle, and one person or one card gets the top half of them, and the other part gets their privates on down, what do? Just cover up the privates? I don't know. Please, tell me. And I'm betting I know who the two people that will tell me who they are. Anyway, alright, so if you like what you've seen, please, please, please give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment in the comment box, even if it's just a smiley face. Shout out to all my new subbies, my news and my olds. Tommy, Mitzi, you know, all the other people, because I don't, you know, LJ Craft and Cook, don't forget her. Who else comments? There's a couple other people, but anyway, my main peeps. My main peeps. Anyway, so on that note, I bid you adieu and peace out. Bye, guys.